Welcome to the New Day Show. I am your host, Raquel, live here on DFWIRadio. Today, I'm here with a special guest, a native, right?
Right.
Raised in Marlin.
Right.
Gotta get that correct.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Now Dallas bound,
Uh-huh.
rap, hip hop, and R&B recording artist.
Right.
Also, I know it's some other things that you're gonna tell us about that you into, but
Right.
for now, that's all I really have.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I have here with us today the deal live on DFWIRadio.com to show us and tell us what the deal is all about.
Right.
That's what we want to know. What is the deal all about?
You know what, boy? I love music. I've been doing music for a long time. It's just a natural passion that I got. And everybody got a dream. So that's really my big dream. So I just try to put my all into it. Just build my life into it.
Okay. That sounds, so that's where you came up with the name, The Deal, or how did you come up with that name?
Actually, I had an older name from back, was Mr. T Deal.
Mr. T Deal, okay.
Right, so I got a cousin named Touche that always, he used to always call me, hey T Deal, man, this and that or whatever. So I was like, I like that. It got a ring to it.
Okay.
And then the game, how he had his name, the game, and then the dream, how they did their name. I just came up with the deal. And then of course I'm from Central Texas, so I put 254 at the end of it.
See, I was gonna ask that next, but
Right.
you're ahead of me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so where did the 254? Because when I was reading about you, I saw the 254 a lot.
Right.
So, and that's for the area.
Central Texas.
Central
You got
Texas.
Killeen, Texas, Fort Hood, Waco, Marlin, Mart.
Okay.
a lot of small.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of Marlin,
Right.
and I've heard of Killeen. I've heard of that area.
Okay then.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Texas, but Texas is huge.
Right.
But I want you to tell us about like your first experience with music. Like, what was the thing that made the deal know that, hey, I love this music thing, like the music,
Right.
like they live and breathe it, like they can't, live without it.
Mm-hmm. The thing that touched me, I need to do music, is my older brother. They call him Big T. He had graduated high school and he went to the Army, so he didn't really even take no time for the summer or nothing.
Okay.
Time he graduated, he went to the Army. So the things that he took with him, he took with him, but it's some things he left. And I so happened to be rambling through his stuff while he was gone. Big deal to go through your brother's stuff, man. A lot of people ain't got a big brother, things like that, inspired by their brother. But anyways,
Right.
I was looking through his things, and I ran across Spice One, and I know I had ran across that UGK.
Okay.
That Riding Dirty. So when I had played that UGK, and I heard Pimp C.
Yeah.
On Never Let Hoe Ass Niggas Ride. Excuse my outside, put it like that. But anyways, though, I had listened to that, and when he talking about the 64.7 in my yard, the white drop top. Whenever I heard that, man, it just let me know that.
Yeah, Pimp.
I was like, man, I like that, man. So I just listened to it over and over and over and over. I actually had wrote his lyrics down, on a piece of paper, and I had remembered that. And that was my first experience with even writing or anything at all to do with music.
Came from
Pimp C.
Get out of here. I'm from Houston, so
Yeah.
Port Arthur is close. It's like we're neighbors with them. So
Right.
and they're big.
Yeah, man, that's my number one.
Yes. I got the chills when you was talking about that, and you started like talking about his lyrics. I got the chills because I love him. See, I knew all of his lyrics back, when I was in middle school.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So when did you start doing your own music though?
My first experience was with that was actually in junior high.
Okay.
I had 3 other classmates. Actually, one of my out of that group, Diamond Johnson, Alvin Hall. My best friend Alvin died in a car wreck, and Diamond Johnson died from violence, domestic whatever, violence. That's how he died. But Courtney Richardson, that's my brother. He's still right here with me right now today. But and of course myself. It was us four, and we did a talent show.
Okay.
And they say, man, what you think we gonna do? I say, man, that's rap. You know, man, I don't know, man. I say, man, that's rap, man. I think it's gonna be great, man. So what beat we gonna do? So that Tila.
I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
that Tila.
Yeah, that Tila.
Hey, when I heard that beat, man, I say, man, we got to do this Tila beat, man. So I got the instrumental.
That Tila beat.
I got the instrumental, man.
And you took me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That was my first time ever getting on stage. And just dealing with music was insane.
So how did y'all do?
Actually won. Matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah, we won. It's, you know, so when I thought about it, I was like, it's just the feeling of the crowd, man. It's a different feeling. If people never got on stage before and performed in front of people or got that feeling, when all eyes on you,
yes,
it's a different feeling, man.
It is.
You can't even pay for a feeling like that.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay, so I was reading in your bio how you started a group with your cousin, Touche. Right. AKA Fat.
Right.
All right. Called Cross Track Click. Okay. You said the click consisted of 20 people.
Right.
I know that's the click, but that's a click.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Matter of fact, he did a lot of time in Cali in the Army. My Touche Fat, that's my older cousin.
Okay.
But when he came back to Texas from the military in California, he had a computer with him. The old school kind of big bulky.
Right.
So he had the computer, man, and I just noticed he was always on it. I seen his microphone, so that I was already into it. So that was just, and then everybody wanted to be rappers. Everybody liked music. It was a lot of people that was into it.
Right.
And they just flocked over there, basically. And he showed them a lot of love. And you can come over here and record. You can come over here and chill. As long as you're doing something positive,
right,
it's all good. So added, we kept adding them, and it is what it is.
That sounded like that was fun.
Right. It was.
I had a good time. Huh?
It was, but when you got that many people,
yeah.
Somebody, you're gonna have a bad seed. But so that's basically, you might have a guy that don't think he getting enough shine or don't think he have enough authority, and then he just start turning down everybody else with the negative vibe.
Yeah, just because negative energy is, to me, is more powerful.
Yeah, it's contagious.
It's contagious. Yeah, it is.
Some people that's natural haters, man.
They can't help it.
Born like that. They were born like that. I really don't feel like haters are made. I feel like they born. Like that.
But
it's natural.
I feel like you have to have them because they fuel everything.
Right.
Like that's where you get all of your fuel. Their hate gives you energy because it's the fear of you actually accomplishing something successful or doing something big and that intimidates them.
Right.
So
I look
you
at it
have
just
to
like
have
that.
haters.
Yeah.
It would be boring.
Yeah. You gotta have some haters, man. You got to.
Haters.
And if somebody ain't hating on you, man, you must ain't doing something right.
And and you evolve and you learn that way too.
Right.
And you get blessed and you get sent to greater. The more people hate on you, the more blessed you get. So I love it.
I appreciate all my haters. Appreciate every last one of them.
But I was gonna once you parted ways with Cross Track Click, you met with another artist, Lil Yellow.
Right.
Okay. And then you continued to work on music with him. Tell us about meeting with him.
Oh, Lil Yellow, he always had a passion for music. I did too as well. And I always seen what I was doing with mine. But see, the different thing about Yellow, he wanted to do the press up mixtapes. Put them in your local gas stations. I put them in your local record store. He wanted to do different things, BMI, ASCAP, stuff like that. That the average normal guy don't think about.
He was thinking about getting his business right.
Yeah, he want the money.
That's right.
The professional way. That's how he wanted it. It wasn't all about setting out the trunk for him. He wanted to. He looked at it. I got some different vibes off Yellow that was different than just being rapping in your backyard. So that's the difference between Yellow.
He brought that that
other
business
level,
to your life.
the business part
The
of it, and I
business
really do appreciate him for that right now today. But yeah, he like a brother, man. You know, and we did a little group. Actually, me, him, and another guy named Lee, Starchy Lee, actually.
Starchy Lee.
So it's a shout out
Shout
there.
out to Lil Yellow and Starchy Lee.
Starchy Lee.
Okay.
But we did a little group, man. We had a couple of little singles, man. Had some fun with it. You know, so this is just another experience I had.
Okay.
You know, on my resume. So
that's good. I was just about to ask you how successful you guys were at selling the underground CDs. Like, how did that work out? How did that play out?
Well, matter of fact, my first one was the slim case.
Mm-hmm.
The color cheap, you know, real cheap. But you couldn't even see the back. Actually, you just can just see the front.
That's all right.
The back was covered, but I never forget it, man. I was devastation at that moment, and I had a pit bull on the top, and that's how mine looked. And I made copies of them. I did all that on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I sold them out the trunk. We had a lot of success, and Waco showed us a lot of love, man, coming from Marlin. You know, like I said, I was born in Waco, but I was raised in Marlin.
Mm-hmm.
And we 20 minutes apart. Waco
Okay.
showed us so much love.
Okay.
Floyd's record shop, man. They just showed us so much love, man. And I think I pressed my first time. I think I did about 150.
Okay.
And that was number $5 a piece. So I did that. I got addicted to it. I think I did me $250 the next time after that. And then I started branching out from Waco and did Killeen, Temple, Mart, Bremont, Calvert. You know, so after that $250 right there, I think I had about $400 all. But you know,
working.
You know,
you was working. That's
$5 a piece. You
know
can't beat
that's
that.
hey, that's some good money.
Yeah, you really
When
can't
you
beat
getting to
that.
keep it all too.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really certain like a few cents on it.
$5.
$5.
You know.
I like that independence.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna ask you what happened to Lil Yellow, like what happened to him?
Let me see. We started just having, you know, living life, having kids.
And then just okay.
Matter of fact, we was in the studio last night, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we was in the studio last night, and
So he's still pursuing music also.
yeah, he ain't gonna never leave me.
Okay.
You know, but it ain't gonna never leave him. And I try to motivate him about it all the time. Say, man, you got a talent that people need to hear. So don't never forget about it. You know, but like I say, it's in him though. So he'll never forget. He just don't work.
Okay.
You know.
What was I gonna ask you about next? It was something else about the group that you formed with your cousin.
Kinfolk 254. Hey man, I got a little cousin named Jimmy.
Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy Jones, Jimmy Shit, myself, the deal. But matter of fact, his name is Jimmy Snow now, matter of fact. So it's a shout out to Jimmy Snow, my little cousin Jimmy Snow, man. It's a shout out to Jimmy Snow.
Mm-hmm.
But me, him, and Touche, which is Fat, we had some fun. We had a lot of fun. You can't. We had a hit single called After That. The energy of it, that make you gotta move. After that, get money. After that, get that. After that, you know. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, man. We performed, you know, local clubs, of course, and had a lot of fun, man, and just experienced that as being family, you know. Mm-hmm. And they say you ain't supposed to do business with family, but we did.
And it worked out.
And we had some fun.
That's right. You can do business with family.
Right. But, you know, everybody just, as far as the Kinfolk 254, we all powerful as far as artists.
Right.
You know, so we really don't like bosses, or we really don't want nobody to tell us what to do.
I get it.
So at the end of the day, we decided to go solo.
Okay.
You know, and this is where we at right now today.
But I was going to ask you, I saw something about selling 500 CDs. Is that Kinfolk that sold?
Kinfolk, we did that. Actually, we really thought about it different with Kinfolk, because I had already did it myself, you know, coming out the trunk or whatever. So, but the thing about Kinfolk, we had to switch it a little bit. So we got us a little street team. So you know that 500 really wasn't. It really easy to think when you got 10 people.
Yeah.
You know, you got 10 people with 50 apiece.
That's right.
You can't really beat that. You know, a lot of fun. Underground, so you know, like you say, I'm keeping all the we keeping all the money. You know, we ain't paying nobody for nothing, but we paying to press them up. But other than that, we had a dude named Dre Maxwell, big OG, big homie. Shout out to Dre Maxwell.
Okay.
He pressed them up for us.
Okay.
He was on another level. With like I say, he an OG to us, but real nice, neat, clean man, real honorable guy, but a real hustler, original hustler.
Okay.
But he had the tower where you can record, when you can press up the different CDs at one time.
Oh yeah.
And he did that for us and put us on that game. You know, where we can get it from, man. So,
That's
you know,
good.
it was a blessing to experience that with him.
Yeah. And after the group broke up, you and your cousin started Wild Four.
It was just me and Touche.
Okay. That was just
Touche.
Touche. He been. Why you didn't bring Touche?
Hey, you know what, man? He
You wrong.
He's a busy guy. He stay. He do videos, man. He do beats. He record. He always doing something. He stay busy.
He stay busy.
He stay busy all the time. So I do understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then he down there. You know, with the commute. But like I say, he busy though. So he'll be with me next time.
Okay. Next time. Okay. Well, let me ask you this then. After you broke up with the Money Boys, your cousin.
Right.
After you guys didn't really break up, but you parted ways.
Parted ways.
Okay. Change my verbiage.
Right.
That's when you started Shelly Boy Entertainment?
Shelly Boy Entertainment started immediately after that.
Okay.
You know, and a lot of people ask me, what's Shelly?
Yeah.
Where did you get Shelly
Yeah,
from? You know what I'm saying? Your last name is Davis. So where did Shelly come from? But actually, it's my mother's maiden name.
Oh, okay.
And my mother got married to my daddy, which is John Roy Davis. And that's how I became a Davis. But the Shelly part of my life and my family, and just, I'm stronger with the Shellys. And they raised me and they groomed me to the man I am right now today. So I'm a Shelly. I'm a Shelly boy. And that's what that is.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you have a passion behind it, because look how you spoke about the name that you gave it. You know, that's significant for something special to you, your family.
Right.
So you're a family person.
I'm very family orientated. And anybody that you asked about the deal 254, aka Tremaine Davis, anything you asked about me, they'll let you know that the Shellys is a very big family, actually.
Okay.
Very big. This is birthdays. This is Christmas, Thanksgiving, family reunion every year, Labor Day. This is it's just, that's all I do. That's all I know. It's my family. And your family number one.
That's right.
Your family number one. My uncle showed me so much. Most of them prior military. So all my uncles, man, they gave me so much. And they always let me know, man, just be neat and clean, and very respectful. You never know who you might run across.
That's right.
My uncles gave me a lot of game. All my uncles mixed together is what you see right now.
Okay, that's right. That's what it is. It's that ancestral DNA, ancestral raising. That's why you have so much respect for it. And I'm the same way. I feel the same way. Highest respect for ancestors. You know, you can't say that you have a respect for a higher power and you don't have a respect for your ancestors.
It's real.
So, what are your plans?
Plans for Shelly Boy Entertainment is to be independent.
Okay.
I don't want Shelly Boy Entertainment to ever get bought off from anyone. Or you can have a successful independent label, and a big label can just buy them out, and then they don't even exist anymore.
Right.
So
I get
there's one thing about Shelly Boy Entertainment that I'm gonna make sure for sure that I don't let that get bought out by nobody. You know what I'm saying? Shelly Boy Entertainment, I want it to be independent. I want everything to be not against other people, but everybody in Shelly Boy Entertainment is a family member of mine. You know, which is my first cousin, Charles Shelly, which we call him Chuck.
Okay.
Montre, which is the Montre Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
My other cousin, Rantavius Jones, we call him Rand, or Guapo if you want to.
I saw that name.
Right.
I saw Guapo.
Dochi G, he like a brother, but
Mhm.
actually that's Montre, best friend. He my producer. He do a lot of beats for me,
Okay.
and he the music man behind all this.
Okay. So
And,
that's who's been making most of your tracks, or
Most of my tracks,
not all of them?
not all of them.
Okay. I got
Most of my
it.
tracks.
Most of them, though.
And then the last one is Courtney. I call him Dallas Courtney.
Uh-huh.
You know, 'cause I got a best friend from Marlin named Courtney, so you know I try.
Okay. So yeah, thank
Which
you.
is-
'Cause I got a lot of Courtneys in my life.
Yeah, listen. The clothing line, Paper Chase. As a matter of fact, that's the department that Courtney take care of with all the designs and all the things like that. So Shelly Boy Entertainment consists of family members. You know, we all family. And because if I'm gonna hire somebody to do something for Shelly Boy Entertainment, I might as well hire a family member.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the money in the family.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know, but what I got for Shelly Boy Entertainment, you know, I don't want it to only be based off music. You know, I want Shelly Boy Entertainment to get into gospel concerts, beauty pageants, all type of things, and for kids, education-wise, presents for unfortunate kids for Christmas, turkeys on Thanksgiving. I want Shelly Boy to be known for more than just the Deal 254 rap.
Right.
The clothing line, the thing with Shelly Boy Entertainment, it's gonna be awesome. This is just the beginning right here.
And you have help with all of that. You have the team in place.
Yeah, the team
is in place.
Yeah, the team is in place. Like you know, Montre, he take care of all of my bookings and things like that.
Oh, okay.
And Chuck, he the finance man. He real good with money, accounting type. Rantavius is awesome with the internet presence. That what he take care of. Dochi G do my beats and all of my things like that that have anything to do with the studio. And like I say, Courtney take care of the clothing line. So I got everybody in place that
I see you got it together.
I'm gonna take care of the music.
You gonna take care of the music?
I'm gonna take care of the rapping.
Like let me handle the map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the music.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was gonna go back a bit because we were talking about Shelly Boy Entertainment, but we never even talked about the song you had played in 2011 on the radio on 104.9.
104.9. Wake up, man. I was in a contest where they had artists go head to head. So they'll play your song, and then they'll play the other artist's song. People call in and vote and just say, hey man, I vote for the Deal 254.
Right.
So forth and so on.
Yeah.
But anyways, I did that. I think I did that about 3-4 weeks strong.
And that's the song. The name of the song is Get to Know Me.
Get to know me.
Get to know me.
Yeah, get to know me. This is when I first got comfortable with even singing. Because my singing background is from church. You know,
right.
I grew up in the church. And my mother is a gospel singer. My little sister is too.
Okay.
But so that's where my singing come from. And that's my first time I sung.
And it won.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that.
Over and over. But I had my family, my team.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
But good music is good music.
Music is good music.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you entered several talent shows and won prizes for talent shows.
DFW Talent.
Okay.
DFW Talent Showcase. You enter. It's like a gamble.
Right.
You pay $50 to enter this contest.
Okay.
And then you show up at this place with other artists, of course. You get on stage one by one. And they got a panel of 3-4 people in front of you watching everything you do. That's why I got my game on charisma, stage presence, crowd participation, appearance. They gave me that game when I started doing that. So that's a shout out to DFW.
Okay.
Talent showcase. It really is
a good experience.
It's a good experience that he did for me, and I really do appreciate it.
And it helped you.
Yeah,
it's like everything you do, it helps you. You know that. You know, I tell my kids that.
It builds you as an artist.
It does.
You know, but so you first, second, third place. You know, you got the first place trophy, second place, third place. But the thing about first place, you number one, and then on top of that, it's a cash prize. Anywhere from 500, 600, 700, all the way up to 1,000. I had won 1,000 before. I just put up 50 and got 1,000 out of it. You really can't beat that.
You cannot beat that.
And most of I think the bigger percentage of me winning, I have won with my little sister, Tiffany Davis, on this song, man. And she awesome.
She's awesome.
And I have won the most of those contests with her.
With your sister.
Thanks to her, you know. And she's awesome, man. She's a really good singer. She'll sing and make her come up on the back of your neck. She's a gospel singer, though. She's awesome, though. So you'll be hearing something from her.
Yeah, because we have
shortly.
a gospel station.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly, you will hear something from her shortly.
Okay. We would welcome her. Yes, absolutely. We would love to hear her sing her voice.
Right.
We would love to hear her voice, her beautiful voice. I know it's beautiful. Okay, and then in 2013, you tried out for a reality show, Rep Your City. I remember that.
Rep Your
reality
City.
show.
Rep Your City.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, this is a shout out to Mo 3.
Okay.
Mo 3 though by Rep Your City, man. You know, but it's just what it is. You go up there, man, and you do your thing. Just like American Idol or whatever.
Right.
They put a number on your back. You go in there and perform in front of big main people. Def Jam was there, man. A lot of different places, Columbia Records. There was a lot of different people there that you perform in front of, and you go to the next stage.
Okay.
And then you get on stage, perform. They want to ask you back. They call your number. You come back to the third one, and so forth and so on.
So how tired were you? You was okay?
I was okay.
Because you was going off for the moment.
Yeah, it's a good experience. So you got the enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? You really
adrenaline in you.
Adrenaline pumping, man. Yeah. You know, it's just exciting to even experience and be a part of.
Yeah,
just
to even be a part of
another thing for me to add.
Okay.
Add to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, but like I say, man, I met some awesome people there, man. Some really awesome people, man. Like I say, Mo 3 was one of them. And I had seen something in him, man. And I already knew that he was a star. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You know. So if he not listening, if somebody know him listening, ask him. You know what I'm saying? He know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, Rep Your City.
Rep Your City. And then after that, you dropped the mixtape, Addicted.
Addicted.
Okay. And then you dropped Addicted Part 2.
Addicted Part 2 is your next thing that you're going to be seeing from me.
Okay, that's when you were, okay.
Right. Addicted Part 2 is going to be the next thing that you see from me. And
so why did you do Addicted 1? Like,
I think I'm going to do
that name.
I'm just addicted to this. You know, just the rapping period.
Okay.
I'm just addicted to it. I can't stop listening to new beats. I can't stop writing. I can't stop recording new songs.
It's in your heart.
I can't stop getting on stage.
Okay.
I can't stop wanting to be on your radio in the world. I'm addicted to it.
You're addicted to it.
You know, and I can't stop.
And that's where the Addicted Part 2 came from.
Right.
Because it's an addiction.
Yeah. And I'm going to make a series out of it. So I might probably do about 5 of them.
You don't want an intervention for this addiction?
No, not right now. probably about another 5-10 years I might need it.
Intervention.
But as far as addicted to it for right now.
Okay.
You know, I'm still
addicted
to it. Right.
Okay.
Can't get enough, man.
Okay.
Can't get enough.
Okay, well, that moves me to ask you about the clothing line. Tell us about the clothing line.
Paper Chasing is the clothing line. And from an awesome guy, man, like I say, Dallas Courtney, from the ground. Say, hey, man, let's do a partnership.
Okay.
Let's do a partnership because I'm finna get into clothes anyway, and you already doing it. So it might be a good idea, man, for us to collaborate. Let's make some money. We say, yeah. We say, yeah, man, I do Shelly Boy Entertainment. I've been seeing your movie. So, yeah, I think it's a great idea. So, matter of fact, I brought you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I brought you a couple things in here, man, for you to check out. You can pick what you want. Whatever you take all of them or whatever you want to do.
So you make clothes for
women, kids, old people, whatever you want. But see, the good these are my female cuts right here.
Okay.
For this file, the female.
Let's hold this up.
Yeah, it's Paper Chase. That's the new female line. I'm finna show y'all. That's
cute.
That's your football.
Yeah, I like that. I like jerseys.
It's your football jersey.
That's cute.
It's your baseball jersey right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your baseball jersey.
Okay.
And you got your short cut.
Oh, like the half.
Yeah, with the little paper chasing at the back here. So.
Okay. I like the logo. You see that with them?
Yeah, with them lips on there.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
know
like
what
a
they
half
come
shirt.
from.
Yeah.
In living color.
Yeah.
Huh?
I love that.
Yeah, paper chasing,
That's a great
baby.
idea. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my female cut right
This
there.
one right here.
And I'll be coming later on with the man cut, with the man, the men's part of it. But this for my females right here.
And that's another half shirt right there.
Yeah,
Oh, you got that on the back.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on the other ones. It's just for that one with the.
Right.
Okay, you got the logo and then you have.
So whatever one you want, I will be honored for you to wear a paper chasing shirt.
In the paper chasing shirt.
Yeah, I will be honored for you to get one of those.
You know what? You know I'm gonna have to get this. You know that, right?
I already.
And it look like that's my size too. It looks
Already.
small. Yep,
Already.
it is.
Next time
So-
I'll make you one with your name on the back of it.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. We'll do the silk screen and everything. We doing this personally. Nobody don't do that for us. We do that personally. That's Shelly Boy the time. That's paper chasing.
I know you doing that because I see how you operate.
Right.
Yep.
We can't pay nobody for that. We gonna do that on our own.
Yep. You don't.
According to designing it, it's going on. You got it.
No, it's just kidding.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
something crazy. Okay. Thank you for my shirt.
You are welcome. Like I say, that's the women's.
I like
Some of
that.
our new women's cuts right here. I'll be back later for your men wear.
Okay, well, can you tell the guests how much these shirts?
Well,
How
you
much
know,
these
you know
gonna
what
run-
we
How much
do.
they gonna run us?
I ain't gonna run your number $15.
15.
I ain't gonna run your number $15. But like I say, you can get whatever you want, man. You can get some custom stuff on it all. You can pick what we got. You can get some custom stuff. Matter of fact, we doing a family reunion. We doing family reunion, birthday party, class reunion, funerals, everything, man.
Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Because when I told my mommy that, she was like, "What?" Funeral.
That's what I said.
I'm just saying, you want them on a T-shirt? We put them on a T-shirt for you.
Okay, break it down.
Whatever is the same as you having a funeral shirt.
Okay.
You put
yeah.
a picture on there, the date, the
Picture.
time.
You
all
just
that
do it. Yeah, you print the shirts up.
in memory of.
Okay.
We print the shirts for you, and like I say, class reunions, family reunions, weddings, anything you can think of that you would want to promote something all at one time on clothing, we can do that for you.
Okay.
Shirts, shorts,
I was just about to ask you. Are
sweatsuits.
you going to be doing shorts?
We doing all
skirts,
of it.
Sweatsuits.
Everything
jackets.
you can think of. Everything you can think of. Hats,
Hats.
scarves, gloves.
So this is a whole fashion line. You for real with
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not playing.
I can't play,
you
but
can't
it's
play.
coming from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get bigger and better later. But this right here is a beginning, and I'm proud of what we doing right now
I'm
at the
proud of
beginning.
what you're doing right now
Yeah,
at the beginning.
This is the beginning right here, so you can imagine what it's gonna look like
Because
this time next year. Yeah, that's the real deal. That's not ironed on or nothing like that. That's that silk screen. You know, it's not ironed on or nothing.
Okay.
You know, and that
Yeah, I can tell it's good quality.
You the one that you
You've
washing
been washing it peel off.
No.
The shirt shrink.
It ain't gonna peel out. That's for sure. You gonna look like that.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next time I come, I'll make sure I have me some men's shirts and
Some men's shirts.
probably
You
some
usually brought
hats.
some from the ladies.
I brought some for the
like
ladies.
hats too.
You know, Valentine's Day coming up. You know, so it ain't right around the corner, but you know,
You have to bring that up.
I had to bring up the Valentine's Day for my ladies, man. We doing Valentine's Day, a version of Valentine's Day with the hearts and Cupid and stuff like that for the women. But like I say,
Shirts.
yeah, shirts,
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry,
shirts.
I'll cut you
But
off.
I'm working on. My website is getting worked on right now. Actually,
Okay.
it's under construction right now. But as far as these clothes, that anybody want to buy anything or support Paper Chasing, Shelly Boy Entertainment, you can get on my Instagram, which is the Deal 254,
Okay.
THADEAL 254. Tremaine Davis. That's where this will be coming from. But as soon as I get the website finished, it will be broadcasted everywhere that you could think of. I'm gonna start off with you guys, of course, but it's basically Shelly Boy Entertainment. You know, Shelly Boy Entertainment, and I'm gonna have some sub links with Paper Chasing Clothing. But you know, Shelly Boy Entertainment will be the website, and like I say, it'll be some subdivisions up under there. You'll see Paper Chasing, and then you can just click on it and do your thing with it. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I say, it's the beginning, man. I'm coming from the ground up. I don't have any. I don't get donations. I don't get.
Yeah.
I haven't won the lottery, man. I haven't got a wheel gave to me. This all from the ground
That's
up.
right.
It's all from me. It's all from me. You know, like I say, from the bottom to the top.
From the bottom to the
That's
top,
what
and you be hustling.
That's what I plan on doing.
Hustling.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my kids.
That's right. Speaking of which, tell us about your kids, didn't you?
I have some awesome kids.
Okay.
Actually, I have some awesome kids. My daughter Tanaya is born on Christmas Eve, so she got a birthday coming up. Actually, my daughter Heaven birthday is the 16th.
The 16th
Actually,
of
3
what?
days after mine. My birthday was yesterday, matter of
The
fact.
16th of what?
This month.
That's my son's
Right.
birthday.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
so I know
small
what you're
world. It's
dealing
small
with.
world. Yeah. Long story short, believe it or not, I have 7 kids. Believe it or not, my oldest is 14.
Okay.
Talia, she's very active in sports.
Talia.
Yeah, she's very, very, very active in sports. That keeps her busy. It keeps her out of trouble. She's awesome. I never had a problem with her. She's a freshman. Actually, she plays on varsity basketball. She's a freshman, so you can't really beat that. Shout out to Talia. Up under that, Trey John. He's a football star. He's very cocky, man. He like polo too, matter of fact. But he's a good guy, man. A and B honor roll type student. He's in the 7th grade. Matter of fact, he'll be in the 8th grade next year. So that's a shout out to Trey John. And Tanaya is in San Antonio. She's a musician. She loves to sing. She want me to get her involved in music lessons and vocal lessons and things like that. So.
And how old is she?
Nana is 11.
11.
Yeah, she about to be 12. Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
And after that, I got little Tremaine. That's Tremaine Jr.
Okay.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He more into science and reading and gaming systems and stuff like that. You know, he's the nerdy type, not the sporty type. He's the nerdy type, but he's very smart. AB honor roll student. He's awesome. So that's Tremaine Jr. He's 10 years old. Then after that, you got Heaven.
Okay.
And man, she a handful. She'll tell me what.
Her name Heaven.
I know. That's why I can't get. She a comedian. She a comedian.
Okay.
She can say whatever she want to say. Why? She blunt. She 100. Just shout out to Heaven. Heaven. The 16th.
That's the 16th.
Yeah, she already called me about her bread already. She already called
That's
me.
what I said.
Yeah.
I said, I know what you're dealing with.
Oh yeah, she already called me about her money already. Yeah, she already called about her
My
money.
son is on me about this birthday
Right.
this weekend. He hovering.
Hey man, she not taking this birthday. She ain't taking it lightly at all. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. So
he knows exactly what he wants.
Right.
She knows what she wants, right?
Yeah, she
they know
knows
what
what
they want.
right, and after that you got Charles.
Okay.
I call him Chucky.
Chuck. I know he's smart.
He my cowboy. He my cowboy. He's into farm animals, like literally. Like his mama got him a paddle for Christmas, a cow paddle.
Okay.
Country people know what I mean by that, but that's when you paddle and make them do what they do. But he be with his grandpa all the time, which he named after his grandpa. Matter of fact, Charles Washington. He named after his grandpa. Matter of fact, but Chucky is my cowboy. He loves boots. He gotta have him some boots, man.
He gotta have him.
The long Levi's and a long button-up shirt, man.
How old is he?
He gotta do it. Chucky D ain't number 6 years old. He number 6 years old, and he already want a goat and a pony. So that's my cowboy. You know, that's my cowboy right there. And then
So
last,
you like the country.
yeah, he like the country. Yeah, he go to the cow pen with his grandpa all the time. You know, and last but not least, is Titan.
Titan.
He's in Seattle, Washington right now with his mommy. That's where she originated from. But actually, he's into sports.
He's into sports.
He's a real smart guy. A and B on the road. You know, very respectful, articulate. You know, you know his vocabulary is so awesome to be that young. It's kind of amazing when you hear him talk. But he called me yesterday singing happy birthday to me, man. So, but he's into football and he awesome.
He likes sports.
He
And how
loves
old is
sports. He the youngest one. He 5.
He 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm from 5 to 14.
You got your hands full.
I got my hands full, but I've been doing good since he's 5 years old. So, you know, I've been doing good at least almost 6 years. So
Okay.
I think I'm done. I really don't want any more Pampers or bottles or nothing
Are
like
you
that.
sure? No.
No,
No, he's not sure.
You know, I'm thinking.
Because when I asked, you said, the hesitation, let me know you're not sure.
Well, you know.
You don't have to be done. It's
Nah, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
As long as
Cause
you can take care of your kids and you can afford them, hey,
that's what my grandma say.
do it. That's what I say.
And my grandma Maria say, man, she say, man, I know you got a lot of kids, grandson, but at the end of the day, I'm proud of you, man, with you, the man that you became to be. And my grandma tell me all the time, man, how neat and clean I be, man, and how good I smell, and how proud. So this is really a shout out to my grandma Maria, man. She the heart of my family.
And that's your mama's grandma?
My mama's mama.
Your mama's mama.
Is Helen Shelley, and she keep my family together.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
She does.
89 years old.
Does she live here? That's a blessing.
In Marlin.
She lives in
Marlin,
Marlin.
Texas.
She stays in Marlin. Okay, she lives in Marlin.
89 years old.
89 years old. So how do you get to go see your granny?
Every other weekend. Sometimes it be 2 weekends in a row. You know, it just depends on what I got to do in Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm a very busy guy. But at least I try to give me at least one day out of that weekend, every other weekend, that I go see my family.
Yeah.
You know, and let them know how much I love them. And, you know, just kiss my mom on the forehead, man, and let her know.
Because she's still in Marlin also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, she sings gospel
She
too?
sings gospel.
With your sister Tiffany. They both
Tiffany
sing.
and my mommy are gospel singers.
Gospel singers.
Yeah. I grew up in the church. I Ursha.
I did too.
I sung choir practice, Bible study,
Yes.
revivals.
I know how I go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it all.
The school, during the summertime, you have to go to, what is it called?
The Bible camp?
Bible camp. You got to go to the Bible camp. You got to learn all the books of the Bible.
Right.
You got to know them forward and you got to know them backwards.
You got to compete.
You got to compete.
Yeah.
You got to, you know,
Yeah.
write your essays and read them in front of
Gotta do
the church and
It
sing in the choir, learn the instruments. Yeah.
It's just prepping you.
It is. It's prepping you. It's preparing you for everything that's coming in your life.
You right about
Know
that?
that song.
You right about that?
Yeah, it's just for putting you in a preparation place, even if you don't want to do it or be there and be a part of it. You don't understand understand how significant it is to you later on when you need it and you fall on the times where, so you don't turn to the dark side.
Right.
You know.
But you never forget where you come from.
You never, even if you go to the dark side, you can always come back. You can
9 times
always
out of
be
10
in
you're going
need.
to come back.
You coming back.
Because like I say, it's in you.
You don't want to stay there anyway.
Nah.
You don't want to be there. You just want to.
Yeah.
It's just you got to get through something. So you go through something.
Yeah.
So
You usually come back, man, because like I say, it's embedded in you. Whatever in you ain't going to, you know, it's really hard to get that out of you, man. If you from church, you know the church or
That's
whatever, you know, just religious at all. It never
any
leaves
kind of
you.
spiritual.
It never leaves you.
Yeah, just faith,
Mhm.
faith. Yeah, just believing. Yeah.